I don't have to compensate for all that extra weight anymore. I'm having so much fun. I'm so lonely. Oh, welcome back to Let's Play Okamiden, everybody. In the last episode, we were dropped off in this strange new land. Without a partner, by the way. Enemy scrolls all over the place. Yeah, you think Nanami could have stuck around for just a little bit longer. Oh, well, first things first, we gotta figure out where we are and what we need to do. What we need to do is get rid of that giant curse zone. But before that, let's open ourselves a treasure chest. Oh, check this out. Anybody who played the original will recognize this. There's a wrecked ship out there. Well, get ourselves some spirit ink. Maybe that'll come in handy later. Avoid the scroll. If we go right up here, we'll find some other things. Now, guys who played the last game, this bell, if you hit it 10 times in the original, you got a Holy Bone L, I believe it is. However, I've tried that in this version, and it does not work. I've hit it more than 10 times, and nothing's fallen out, so, nothing there. Meanwhile, we turn around and we find ourselves some more cursed ground to purify. Go through the animation we've only seen about 100 times before. Get some faith, of course. And move right along with our lives. Go down here. No treasure down there on that island like there was in the first game, but go through this portal. Eventually, when it decides to load, we'll move right along. There is some treasure over here, though. Go over here. Find a seashell. Shell from the Great Dragon Palace, a location we've... Sorry, I had a brain fart there for a second. Yeah, we visited it in the last game. There's a tree and some cursed ground that we can purify. Now, you'll notice I drew a circle around both of those simultaneously. Here's the catch, though. Oh, it did affect both of them. Never mind. Sorry, my expectations have gotten so low, I'm just selling Capcom short these days. Now here's another thing people who played the original will recognize. Down here was a normal boss, and if you went in again, what you found was absolute rape. But in this game, that has all been reduced to another peaceful little area where you can get a treasure. Kind of anticlimactic, I know, but hey, at least we get a boar figurine out of it, right? So, go back up, and no, nothing happens if you go back down there a second time. All that's waiting for you is an empty treasure chest. Find another wall for us to bomb open. Get that out of our way. Alright, now here's a puzzle that'll seem familiar to Okami veterans. We got a dry lake right here. I'm feeling generous, so I think I'll throw some water in there. Oh, come on. Don't do this crap to me. Not this late in the game. Come on. Grab the treasure chest. Beads obtained. A necklace worn by Priestess Rao. Hey, cool. They're mentioning a character that isn't around anymore. Oops, spoiler alerts. Yeah, that's kind of cool, though. Nice little throwback to her character. Because she was, how do I say this? A fan favorite, if you catch my drift. Finally, bring the water up here, and guess what that does? It fills up the lake, which makes the tree grow. Now, we bloom the tree. Isn't this just so nice? Nobody to tell us, hey, maybe we need to bloom the tree, or maybe we need to transfer the water from one lake to the next. Ah, it's a brilliant change of pace, isn't it? Or at least I keep telling myself that. Did you notice something interesting about that little restoration sequence? I did. It's the laziest restoration sequence in the game. Did you see that? No curing darkness. No finding ink bottle L's, which we're doing now. No banishing shadows or anything like that. It just changed the color of everything from one shade to a lighter shade of the same damn color. I forget, did the other ones do that too? Because it's a little more obvious in this one, if the other ones did. I'm pretty sure they at least pushed out darkness or something. Let's not hit that demon scroll. Because without a partner, we're kind of useless in combat here. A lot of people like this song, and I can definitely understand why. It's very energetic, very adventurous. Whoo! There's that guy again. No use talking to this guy right now. He will have something for us later, but not now. He doesn't have anything now, okay? Now that I've cleared that up, go over here to this little area, bring yourself over to this blossom right here. Look off in the distance. There's another pile of leaves we can't do anything about just yet. Doesn't matter though, because now we get a part 2 of a masterpiece. Drag yourself over to this blossom, back to this blossom. Bloom this tree. I'm sorry if this is all seeming remedial. I'm just showing you guys where all the secrets are. And if you'll notice, we're almost to half experience already for the next level, so all this does pay off. Plus we'll find some treasures here and there that'll help us out. Here's another little patch of cursed ground that you can purify for some points. Waste 5 seconds of your time watching the same damn animation again. Okay, open up a treasure chest, get another spirit ink. We're going to need a couple of those here in a little bit. I know I'm going to have to spend one in the first big area we're coming to. Go down here. And now, a brand new portal is opened up over this way. If we go through here, we will be able to explore the rest of Ryoshima Coast. The northern end of things, I believe. Meet a fisherman. Oh, blimey. I get weak in the knees just looking at the sea. Never thought I'd be one to survive a shipwreck. My days as a fisherman are over. From now on, I'll live by toiling the land. Now, there's a reason they pointed this guy out in particular, and I apologize to any of my fellow Scotsmen out there. I can do that accent better. I'm just in a hurry right now. Speaking of being in a hurry. Alright, moving right along. Going through this field. You'll notice out here is an island that we couldn't visit in the last game. And we go up here. That we could visit in the last game, I'm sorry. We can't visit now. Because it's across the ocean and we don't have our mermaid anymore. Grab yet even more faith. How does the earth give you faith? Like, does the land have a consciousness or something? I guess that must be Sakia's work or something. Find in here more divine sake. Alright. No, I'm gonna need that. The next boss, well, not the next boss, but the boss after the next is going to be a bitch. And don't go straight up here, because now that I've stopped, you could probably see it, but hurrying along, you might miss the prayer slip right here. Slip of paper with Rao's gratitude. Wow, another item that belonged to Rao. It's kind of cool that they put all these in here. It's almost like we're collecting them, isn't it? So, is there anything out on the dock here? I forget. I don't believe so, just like 3 people. Yeah, there is. There's a little bit of cursed land out here. Nice. See, I remember these things. Pays to explore every single little nook and cranny. Alright. Yes, yes, I know, you're grateful. Just give me my treasure and I'll be out of here. Another part 2 of the masterpiece. That would make... Let's see, we were on 6 when we left the dungeon. We grabbed 7 already. That would make 8? I want to say that, but I know I'm probably wrong. Alright, more trees. And there's actually a pheasant over here we can talk to. They're gonna pay, I tell ya. I was out trying to scratch up some grub for my family, you see. While I was out, some piece of crud demon came and killed them all. I'm gonna nail that otherworld reject to the wall, see? I just need to round me up a posse. Any ideas where I can find me one? Of course. How about Yakushi Village? I've sent a lot of animals there already. You're a stand-up guy, you know? I'll try to find a posse there. He hurries off to the village. We get a little more faith. It's a win-win. Well, his revenge won't get him his family back, but hey, it helps my story along. And yet, even more. I want to see all the orbs you actually collect fly out of you when you level up. Of course, that's expecting a little too much from this game. Like the exact number, that'd be a nice touch. Let's bloom another tree. Hey, you know what? I'm feeling generous, so let's bloom another tree. Making nature happy, because it's the right thing to do. Do not bomb this yet. Nothing's waiting for you there. Not yet, anyway. It will be in a bit. But now, we gotta go sightseeing in the big city. Things are great in the city. The city. The city. Well, I guess they're not, judging by that music. Well, at least it's not covered in a giant blanket of poisonous fog like it was last time. I think I'd have to go to Capcom headquarters and choke a bitch if that was the case. Now, this is what I was talking about when I said I would run out of ink. You don't really pay attention to it when you're here, but there's just so many things to bloom. And it's very hard to keep track of it all. Because you don't really pay attention to your ink counter when you're not in a dungeon or something. So, I've seen lots of people actually accidentally run out of ink in the middle of tackling the city. Which is more than a little embarrassing, so don't do that. That's wrong. Alright. 1.5 pots left. Open up this chest and we get a funny mask. Souvenir mask from the theater shop. Ooh, a theater. Can we go there? I hope so. Let's see here. That place is a general shop. You might need it. I don't. Go over here. Across the bridge and over the way, we find... what? A little girl in trouble. I like how she has her hands up like that. She looks like she's ready to fight. And Chibi, being the gentleman he is going to go over and help her. Alright. Hey, you. Yeah, I know I'm what? You're going to save me, then get over here and do it. Were you scared? Is that why you hesitated? What the? I just saved your life. Do I have to teach this lesson again? What? You got a problem? Oh, you can see them too, huh? Not many people can do that, I'll have you know. I guess the other dogs all pick on you for being different. Yeah, they used to. Then I power slash their asses. No? Well, good for you then. Now, take me to the playhouse. What? I don't owe you anything. What am I, your messenger boy now? You're not going to tell me you don't know who I am, do you? Have you been living in a cave? I'm Kagu, and I'm the most popular child actor in the land. Oh, Christ. We're dealing with an actor now. You tell her, Chibi. Don't give me that look. Take me to the theater and I'll give you some comp tickets. Some what? That's a pretty sweet deal, right? Just let me hop on your back. Oh, fine. I'm in a lonely mood anyway. Kagu has joined your party! Now what was so hard about that? How about I give you a name as a reward? Oh no, not this again. Pooch? Pooch? Really? Oh, come on, Chibi. It's not that bad. I mean, it's better than Squiddy, or Mutt, or Chibi, for that matter. Alright. Way better than that other name that I refuse to mention. Anybody who's seen the earlier episodes knows what I'm talking about. And that treasure chest is on fire. We all know what I need to do about that. Alright, put that out. And we find another masterpiece part. But this is part 3. Oh, come on. I haven't even gotten all the part 2s, and now we're working on 3? What the hell? You'll notice this entire building over here is covered in demonic characters. We're gonna need to move on a little bit before we can do anything about that. For now, let's just follow what she said and go to the theater. Of course, we can't do that because now we got another cutscene right off the bat. What the heck is this? The theater? The playhouse is called Purgatory now? And the door is locked too. Great. How can you tell it's locked just by looking at it? We're going to use the rear entrance. We're going to attack them from the rear. I don't know where I was trying to go with that joke. Alright. Well, let's head back here, and what do we find? Another little child in trouble. What is wrong with this town? Well, no, I know it's wrong. I mean, we've already established that all the demons in this game are pedophiles. So, yeah, I guess. Yeah, I'll save you, little girl. And moving right along. Thank you, Kagu. Hey, thank you, Pooch. And you too, doggy. There you go. You can call him Pooch. What am I, your pet now? He works for me. I can't believe you got such a strong doggy to work for you. Yeah, I guess it's 'cause you're not normal. I'm not normal. Something about that line kind of bugs her, it seems. Kagu may seem like a spoiled little brat right now, but trust me, she gets much better later on. In fact, way later on, she actually becomes my favorite partner in the game, believe it or not. Come on, Pooch, we're going. Alrighty then. Moving right along then. My. Raiden! Can it be? Yes, I do believe you can see me. Of course I can see you. Where are your legs? Don't be surprised, little girl. It's normal for a ghost to not have any legs. But you didn't die in the new Mortal Kombat. Just everybody else did. I'm the most electrifying ghost you'll ever meet, and I'm at your service. You're going to help me? Look over there, little girl. It's a spirit floor, and only those with a special gift can see it. But unlike me, you can actually touch it. I should warn you, it can't support much weight. How's that for being of service? Now take a good look and memorize where the spirit floor is. Once you do that, press the X button to let the lady off. You can't see it, but it's still there, so guide her across it. Yes, this is the gimmick of this chapter, is these spirit floors. Only Kagu here can cross them. We need her help to get across the way. Good luck. Now, Raiden's still here. You can talk to him. What do you want, eh? Shoo, scram. It takes a special power to see me, and you ain't got it. Well, I know you're there. Doesn't that count for anything? Bloomin' trees. Alright. Bloomin' trees and making vines grow. No wonder I'm a sun goddess. Or god in this case. I'm just help nature anyway. Look at that, the rear entrance has been destroyed. If only we could fix it. Alrighty then. Fix the door. Why we can't just jump through the hole left in there, I don't know. It's been fixed by something. Well, whatever, I need to speak with Father immediately. Alrighty then. I'd like to meet the man that raised a girl like you. It's the green room where the actors and stagehands relax, blah 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 blah. Something doesn't feel right. Everybody's usually out and about. I don't know. The place is named Purgatory. Everybody's gone. There's ice blocking your entrance. I wonder what's going on here. This is my father's room. Really? Nice decor he's got here. It looks just like every other room we've seen in the game. He's the head of our troop, and that makes him the boss. No kidding! You know, I don't see my mother around either. There's a letter here. I wonder what it says. Dearest Kagu, there's nothing that can be done for the theater. You must escape while you can. Well, you heard the man. Let's get our asses out of here. Yes, I know it's your father's writing. Let's listen to your father and leave. He's mistaken. He should know I won't run away just because he tells me to. This girl is intolerable. I don't know whether she's just stubborn or brave. You're going to help me, and that's the end of it. Oh, don't give in to that. Chibi! Your mother would have been lying down on the floor sleeping when Kagu said that. You have a long way to go, young Padawan. Alright, fine. We'll find her parents. We'll go into the stage here. Pass up the demon merchant right there. Nice to see him again. And another cutscene already? What the hell, man? This audience sits on the other side of this curtain, as opposed to them sitting on the stage. And what the hell is that? It looks like a Godzilla-sized version of the Jason mask. Why is the revolving stage facing the wrong way? It's the front of the set that's supposed to face the audience. Aha! You don't say. Look out below! What? Okay, I didn't do that. Come on, Pooch, get a move on. It's your job to get rid of all the demons. Well, are you gonna help me? Throw your fans around like you always do? Yeah, I didn't really get to cover that, because we're kind of on the move here. These are brand new enemies right here. Their names escape me for the moment, but I'll probably edit it in later. Kagu, her abilities. She throws these fans out at enemies. They're homing, so you never have to worry about them missing. They will even hit enemies that are in the air. Now these guys, they're interesting because first you bloom them just like the clams, but then you draw a bomb. Watch what happens here. Oh, no, don't do that to me. There we go. Oh no, oh god, oh god, oh no, fuck. And this is our first demon skin. a strong pillant leather that will allow us to make higher-end upgrades. So now, if we ever find a way to get back to Yakushi, we can actually upgrade that sword of ours. You go back to being stunned, you little son of a bitch. I need all the skins I can get. And you don't look too good. Must be something you ate. Bye-bye. I hear power slashing is good for that. Well, that's the end of that. That guy must have, like, the easiest job in the world. They just use the same sound clip over and over. Now, Kagu, you mind explaining what just happened? What are you looking at? I'm looking at the one that just created a field of electricity around her. I'm just like everyone else. Nothing strange here. Yeah, you're just like everyone else, except you're a child actor. The best child actor, mind you. Just forget everything you saw here. Everything, you hear me? Or what? What are you gonna do? This is what'll happen if you dare tell anyone. Uh-oh. What? What did she just do? What, are you gonna wag my head side to side? Oh, what is that gonna do? Give me a neck ache? Give me carpal tunnel? Maybe if you were a little bigger, I'd be afraid of you breaking my neck, but what the hell was that? Miss Kagu, what happened? You were possessed by an evil spirit. Possessed? No, wait, I remember now. We were all here, then they jumped us, took control of us. What about Mother and Father? I'm sorry. They were captured by some odd honcho demon. What do you mean by odd? Like haughty, I guess? Big name actor-ish? A demon that thinks it's an actor. So if we set up the stage for a show, it might come out. Makes sense to me. That sounds just about right for video game logic. I guess, that seems reasonable. Who knows with demons? We have to try. What do you need to start a show? First, we have to rotate the set into position. Lead the way. Alright, how do we do that? We come down here, apparently, to the studio basement. Uh-oh. Look out below! Part 2. Ah! Help me! Any normal person by now would have realized that the thing's taking too long to fall. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. This thing is a little heavy. Oh, boy. I can't hold it. Chibi, you mind helping her out? Someone. Chibi? Anyone. Chibi? There you go. Now he's listening. I need your help. Okay, we get it. I can't. We get it. Hold it. Pooch. Help me. Capcom. Stop stretching this out. There we go. Phew. Did you see that? Pooch, go ahead. Tell me how awesome I am. I expected as much. When someone asks you for help, you don't just sit there. You're always waiting till the last second. Well, I can kind of give you that one. Miss Kagu? Did you just... No! You didn't see anything. Got it? If you tell anyone, this is what'll happen to you.
If you want Whatthefnu to say, "This isn't for John Capcom, get your child pornography off of my screen," comment Chibi1. If you want Whatthefnu to say, I think I'll sit back and let you make your own jokes this time, comment Chibi2. If you want Whatthefnu to get kicked in the crotch by his camera operator, comment Chibi3. Vote now.